What's up YouTube, it's Tech World here. So today we're going to be opening the Speed Duel Streets of Battle City. And I was planning to do this the day it came out, but I've been a little bit busy, so it's been a little bit delayed. But we have another video planned for around the 7th of September. It's for the Dueling Heroes tins when they come out. We're going to be trying to collect all of the quarter century secret rares from those tins. So we've got 12 of them ordered already for pre-order. We've got another 8 of them ordered from a local store. So that hopefully that's going to cover most of them, or at least the ones that I really want to get, and we'll see where it goes from there. But other than that, on the channel, I'm definitely going to be opening a lot of these. And the reason I want to open these is to try and pull the Dark Magician. And I know the Dark Magician is quite a hard card to pull from these packs, and I'll tell you, my luck is terrible, so if you want to watch someone with really bad luck opening packs to make yourself feel better when you open packs, this is definitely the channel for you. Probably going to have to go through 10 boxes of these to even hope to pull the Dark Magician. But we're also going to be opening these in between, and we're going to try and collect the entire set of the Spell Ruler and possibly the Metal Raiders, depending how easy it is to get hold of booster boxes nearer the time. Another video that we do have planned, obviously, is these tins. We're going to be comparing these tins and seeing what I think of these tins. Again, this is just going to be really my opinion on products that I've missed out on, that I haven't purchased, so I'm going to be catching up on a lot of things. But as we said, today's first thing we're going to be opening is the Speed Duel Streets of Battle City. And inside it contains 8 decks, and I'll just let you see the back. I'm not sure what I think of this. The 6 secret rare upgrades from a set of 22. I'm not really going to be buying multiple of these because they're Speed Duel, and they do have Speed Duel printed over the card, which I'm not a fan of. So this is going to be the only set of these I'm going to be buying. I just bought this because Battle City is definitely my favourite part of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's just an iconic part of Yu-Gi-Oh! That I really enjoyed, and that all the characters from it are great as well, and it has quite a few of the decks in there, so it's just a great product for me. And I have already opened this, as you can see, and the reason it's already open is because I've attempted to record this video multiple times and messed up the video multiple times, and one of the times we got to the part where I actually unsealed it. So we are going to be actually opening it this time, and any mistakes in the video we're just going to be rolling with from this point. So again, this is my first video that I am uploading, so it's not going to be perfect. I do apologise, and any advice is always appreciated. So inside we have a packet of the promo cards, and again, Dark Magician, always a fan of Dark Magician. And I do have a lot of other cards that I want to show off in a later video. I don't want to do it this video, so we're going to save that for another video. Also, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be amazing, because I'm trying to get to the point where I can stream on YouTube, because I'm not great with this sort of setup. I don't feel confident in recording myself and talking to myself. I've always streamed, and I prefer to stream. It's just more interactive, and I prefer to interact with other people whilst I am doing what I'm doing. So once I get to enough subscribers and likes and whatever the recommendations are on YouTube, I will be streaming on YouTube. I am thinking about starting a stream on Twitch a little bit, but I'm going to stock up a bit more on some booster boxes, and we're going to have a slow start on Twitch, maybe, if it takes a while to pick up on YouTube. So you're welcome to check out the Twitch channel. There will be linked on my YouTube channel somewhere, I'm sure. So right, we have this here anyway, and then inside we have this first, which seems like a really strange format for a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I'm not gonna lie. If you can, it just looks off. It looks like more of a later anime style card. But we'll get into the pack and we'll see what's in the pack anyway. Next we have the Red Eyes Black Dragon. So I'm guessing this will be the Joey pack mixed with another deck maybe. We know they are mixed up quite a bit and the ordering's not great on them. We have seen that in others' videos. It's very strange for me to see Red Eyes Black Dragon as a non-holo. And the next one we have the Legendary Fisherman on the top. So, as we can guess, this is probably going to be Mako's deck and somebody else's, I'm sure. We have the Dark Magician. Again, this is so strange to see as a non-holo card. Like, I had this as a holo when I was younger, and it's just so strange to see non-holo. Almost looks fake. But it's not. They are real, but they are Speed Duel cards. So, we have the 4 packs here, and we have this pack here as well. Do have some sleeves here as well, just to sleeve anything. These are just some random sleeves I picked up. They're just to sleeve anything that I do like from these packs, like anything like the Dark Magician. The main cards I will be sleeving just because I do like those cards. So also in the box we have a lot of the same thing, it looks like. We have 4 deck mats. I don't know if there's any difference in any of these. I'm not going to be opening these up, unfortunately. Like, I don't have the room to get that all the way open, and I think that they are just all the same, so I'm sure that is not what people came here for anyway. So that is the end of the box. Put those back in it for now and put it to the side. So we'll start with these, obviously. Also haven't opened packs in a long time, so first we know we have the Speed Duel. You can see it is printed across the bottom there as well, and there, so it is clearly marked as a Speed Duel card. But the artwork on this it's very nice. I do like it. So then we have, oh god, I'm already not good at this, guys. So after Dark Magician we have Slife for the Sky Dragon. Again, it looks very nice, but the Speed Duel across it, and it does look very glossy. It does have a slight different look to it. Next we have Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. We have a Dust Tornado. Well, that spoiled that one. I need to get better at this. We have the Red Eyes Black Dragon. We have the Anti-Magic Arrows. have the Parasite. And we have the Dark Magician. So, that is probably the best we could have got out of that, in honesty. Like, that is not bad for getting the OG cards, since there is quite a lot. You can get 22 in the set, as we saw. So we have the Dark Magician there. Now, like I said, it's very strange to see it in a non-hollow form here. It's much nicer to see it in its hollow form here, and I'm glad to see it in its hollow form here. That looks very nice, and it's the original art of the Dark Magician as well, obviously, so it just makes it so much nicer. So put that aside. Get the other Dark Magician in a sleeve too. So we got 2 Dark Magicians from that. We've got the Slifer as well, obviously, which you get in every single pack, obviously. That comes with every box that you buy. And we also did get the Red Eyes Black Dragon as well, so that was pretty nice. The other 4 I'm not going to sleeve yet, I'll sleeve later on. No. Just wanted to get those 4 sleeved straight away. Probably not going to sleeve any more from here now, to be honest. These are just Speed Duel decks, so I don't really think anything needs sleeving from here. It's probably going to be quite a long video as well, as this is my first video, obviously, and it's going to take me a long time to get through all of these cards. We're not really going to be rushing it. We want to do a good review and let everybody see what's actually in here. I don't want to damage the cards too much. Again, they are just Speed Duel, so let's just get this open. Probably a much easier way to do this. I do see like there's a sort of seal here that looks like it could be broken, but it's definitely not coming apart. So just open it the old-fashioned way. So, like I said, here we've probably got Mako's deck and somebody else's deck. So, see how long it takes us to guess whose decks are in here. So we have the Legendary Fisherman, Air Orca, Flyfang, Needle Sunfish, Oystermeister, Piercing Moray, Maiden of the Aqua, Fiend Kraken, 7-colored fish, the Legendary Fisherman number 2. Didn't know there was a second one. He is slightly better than the first one though. We then have the Fortress Whale card, which we know is one of Mako's most powerful monsters, if not his most powerful monster. We have Salvage, we have Umi, we have Water Hazard, Big Wave, Small Wave, Surface, Fortress Whale's Oath, Tornado Wall, Fish Depth Charge, Paleozoic Eldonia. So, I'll guess that this is Mako's deck. It's not a very large deck, as you can see, but it does contain all the cards you would need to feel like you were Mako. So, we'll keep those there separate. So I'm guessing there may be 3 decks in here then, because there's still quite a few cards to go. So here we will have Weevil's deck, obviously, starting with the Insect Queen, the Parasite, the Chainsaw Insect, Magnetic Mosquito, Prickle Fairy, Howling Insect, Resonance Insect, Parasite Paranoid. This one's a little bit paranoid. It's been smoking the ganja. We got the Pinch Hopper. Remember this one? Do you remember this one from the anime? We got the Insect Princess, the Gokibor, Metal Armored Bug. Now this is quite a powerful bug. I've never seen this before. Must be one of Weevil's surprise cards we've not seen. Multiplication of Ants, Insect Barrier, Verdant Sanctuary. Sorry if you can hear my dog. He is sleeping. He's obviously having a dream. He's making his funny noises. We will introduce him one day though, don't you worry. Bear. He's well asleep, so just leave him to it. Eradicating Aerosol. Like the Spider Egg. DNA Surgery. Dust Tornado. Widespread Ruin. And then that is the end of Weevil's deck. And we know that because we have the beginning here of Esperoba's deck with Jinzo, followed by Jinzo Lord, a more ninja style version of Jinzo, Jinzo Ninja. Got Jinzo Returner, the more attractive version of Jinzo. Most definitely not. We've got Reflect Bounder. We have Destructotron. Dr. Frankenderp. We've got Derpy Frankenstein here. The Fiend Mega Cyber. See, I remember this card all the time. I think I had this card in a holo when I was younger. And it was one of my favourite cards that I had. Gonna have to have a look up and see what packs this is available in, I think. So, might put this to the side. I'm sure I remember. I'm sure I won't, but either way. Spell Canceller. Cyber Raider. Golgoyle. Cyber Energy Shock. Cosmos Channeling, sorry. Gift of the Martyr. Amplifier. For in case you want to give Jinzo a hat. Foolish Burial. Cosmic Cyclone. Creature Swap. Psychic Shockwave. Mind Crush. Draining Shield. So, we have 3 decks down. So next, I think there's definitely more cards in one of these than the other. So maybe we've got 8 decks though. So we've got 3 there. So say we've got 3 here. I would leave 2 here. I don't know quite what to expect still, so let's go with a larger pack and get that out of the way. Oh, sorry for knocking the camera. Again, don't have quite the professional setup yet, so you may have to deal with some stability issues here and there. So, we have the Red Eyes Black Dragon, Geargolem the Moving Fortress, Voltic Kong, Air Knight Passhaf, Dark Red Enchanter, Twin Barrel Dragon, Hannibal Necromancer, Magician of Faith, Mask of Darkness, Sphere Karibo, Ledger of Ledgemane, Allure of Darkness, Twister, Nightbeam, Nobleman of Crossout. Pineapple Blast. Sounds like a refreshing drink. Metal Morph. Mishiza. The Forceful Checkpoint. Looks like you're gonna hit you with a stick at the checkpoint. Floodgate Trap Hole. It's a trap hole, but you're gonna get wet. Chaozai, the Ghost Stopper. I believe I saw another Ghost Stopper or another Ghost Crusher or some sort of ghost guy. Let's have a look. It's not them two. So we have Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer and we have Chaosei the Ghost Stopper. Rather have a Ghost Destroyer than a Ghost Stopper, to be honest. So, what do we have here? Where did this one start and end, do we reckon? So that must be the start of this new deck. And this, I honestly don't know whose deck that is. Whoever beat Joey and took his red eyes, maybe? Maybe it's this deck. This person, it's got to be the Rare Hunter, really. This looks like a Rare Hunter style deck. Missed a few names here, but that's mainly because I can't pronounce them anyway. So, Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer again. Got Legion the Fiend Jester. Double Costin. Looks like 2 Pac-Man Ghosts. Seal Master Mazai. Probably said that wrong. Guessing this is maybe Arcana's deck, because we have the Dark Magician again. And again, Anti-Magic Arrows, Talisman of Trap Ceiling, Dark Magic Curtain, 1000 Knives, Dark Magic Attack, Summoner's Art, Talisman of Spell Sealing, Birthright, Dark Renewal. So we're guessing that's Arcana's deck. And this is obviously strings. We have the Revival Jam again. A humanoid slime. I always like the look of this. It looks like the Terminator guy when he's melting down. We got Worm Drake. We have Reactor Slime. Mucka Mucka. Enraged Mucka Mucka. Magical Reflex Slime. Sinister Serpent. Mother Grizzly. Jam Breeding Machine. Emergency Provisions. Infinite Cards. Token Sunday. Polymerization. Jam Defender. Solemn Wishes. Token Stampede. And right at the back we have a humanoid Worm Drake. So I'm guessing that will be Strings deck. So that is 6 decks down. It feels like there's possibly only 2 in here, so that would make sense. So I'm not too sure what this whole pack is here. I guess we'll get into that in a minute. And we'll find out together. I always hate getting into these packs like this. There, we got into it. So, here we have the Dark Magician, the Skilled Dark Magician, Alchemist of Black Spells, Blast Magician, Dark Magician Girl, Buster Blader, the Skilled White Magician, thought we already had that one. So we have the Breaker of the Magical Warrior, Apprentice Magician, Magician of Faith, Old Vindictive Magician, Malice Dispersion, Mage Power, Solitary Sword of Poison, Spell Power Grasp again, Destruction Swordsman Fusion, Miracle Restoring, Pitch Black Power Stone, Ready for Intercepting. So I feel like this is going to be Joey's deck afterwards now, because I feel like I've seen the Flame Swordsman now. No, this is the Dark Paladin. That looks pretty cool. Wouldn't mind that without the speed duel. Wouldn't mind pulling that from a pack. Gearfried the Iron Knight. Is this starting with a new deck? Yes, this is Joey's deck still behind. So this is deck number 6. Number 7, sorry. And this is deck number 8. Gearfried the Iron Knight ×2. Marauding Captain, Time Wizard, Rocket Warrior, Little Wingard, Command Knight, Freed the Matchless General, Alligator Sword, that's one of his favourites, you know he always plays this, Baby Dragon, again, Roulette Spider, Dice Foon, Graceful Dice, Polymerization, Reinforcement of the Army, Lightning Blade, United We Stand, Blast with Chain, Skull Dice, Kunai with Chain, Carbonara Warrior, sounds like a pasta. Sounds like a pasta dish. Carbonara, maybe. Not too sure. Guilty of the D-Knight, Flame Swordsman, Alligator Sword Dragon, and then the Thousand Dragon on the end. So that is the end of Joey's deck. So all we have left from this now is... I just realised how easy it is to open these. They've all got this, like... What a shame. Could have saved 3 minutes of your lives. I'm so sorry. Still, please like and subscribe though. So, here we have the Ultimate Wizardry. Iron Grit, Whale of a Tail, Insect Infestation, Intel from the Cosmos, Stalked by the Rare Hunters, Now You See Them, Slimy Slimes, the Dragon Hunting Swordsman, Heart of a Warrior, Bountiful Ocean, My Precious Queen, the Machine Menace, the Collector, or just Collector, A Terrible Fate, Slimy Disposition, Malicious Motivation, Kyber Corp Research, Battle City Siren, we got my Premature Material. It's probably what he found in his pants when he met my Summon Skull, Brain Crusher, Chaos Command Magician, Cross Sword Beetle, Gearfried the Red Eyes Iron Knight, Goblin Attack Force, Maiden of Macabre, Magical Marionette, Pump Princess, the Princess of Ghosts. I like that. I've never seen that before. I'm guessing these might be new cards, but again, that's smart, because I really like Pumpkin the King of Ghosts. It's one of my favourite cards. We have the Red Eyes Baby Dragon. That's pretty cool. Reversible Beetle, Warrior of Atlantis, Zera the Man, Acid Rain, Book of Tayu, Exchange, Last Day of Witch, Megaton Magical Cannon, Zero Ritual, Barrel Behind the Door, Exhausting Spell, Magical Arm Shield, Blowback Dragon, Dark Scorpion, Mane the Fawn, Dark Scorpion, Gorg the Strong, Skilled Red Magician, a Legendary Ocean, Book of Moon, Fusion Weapon, Hammer Shot, Lost Wind, Metal Reflect Slime, Wall of Destruction. So I think that's a bit of an extra deck in there. Maybe if you want to mix up your cards, add a few extras to it, maybe that's what you do with that one. So overall, I'd say, honestly, that's a really good product. Like, you do have the 8 decks, and it is speed duels, so they are meant to be fast duels. Each deck has some nice cards to summon, some nice special effects, everything to really teach people the game. You have the extra cards here as well. I'm not too sure what the purpose of these cards are, but you do have them. And then we have our extra cards, the special ones that you get in your promo pack. Again, I'll just leave these while I'm just doing the end of the video. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please, again, drop a like and subscribe. Again, I'm hoping to just be able to stream as much as possible on YouTube, and that is going to be, most of my content will likely be streams in the future when that happens, because I'm really not confident with these style videos. So the sooner we can start streaming, the better, really. But again, I hope everyone did like the video and you got a good look at what was in the Streets of Battle City Speed Duel box and made your decision of whether you want to buy it yourself. Again, if you're just getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh because they're recent products and you haven't picked up any products yet, you've just seen them, the one that I really do recommend is this. This is what got me back into it recently, and I've bought a lot of these so far. I do have quite a lot of the secret rares from it so far, just from collecting these. Whenever I see one of these around in a store, I always buy it, just so I can try and get the Blue Eyes, which is the only one I haven't collected yet from this. But yeah, I do recommend buying these. These are good fun. You do get 6 booster packs inside, which gets you into the addiction of opening packs again. And then you get your Egyptian God cards, which if you're a fan of the anime and a fan of the original stuff, you will love the Egyptian God cards, obviously. And then you get a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a Dark Magician, and a Blue Eyes as a bonus card as well. So this is very good and very good value for money. You can pick it up quite cheap online as well, so I do recommend trying to find it online if you are thinking about buying it, because you will probably save around $10. So that is the end of the video for today. And again, I say I will be back on the 7th of September with the Dueling Heroes tins, and like I said, I have about 18 of those to open, so I'm definitely looking forward to that video and trying to collect all those quarter century secret rares. But until then, I think that's going to be it, because like I said, we do have a lot of stuff planned to open in the future, but I wanted to start off strong with the tins, really. And this was just a video that I had to do because I love the Streets of Battle City, and I wanted a little bit of practice of just getting a video out there and getting it uploaded on YouTube, seeing what people think of the pretty much my raw, unedited video style that I'm going to be doing to start with, because I don't really have much skill with computers. I'm not very good with editing videos, so this is probably going to be the best we're going to do. We'll upgrade it slowly over time, and once I start streaming is a lot easier for me, like I said. But if that doesn't become an option too soon, then I'll probably have to upgrade the setup eventually, and things will get better over time. So hopefully you'll all stick with me, and we'll be collecting the Dark Magician from the Battle of Chaos and the full set of the Spell Ruler together. So until then, hope everybody has a great day, and see you all later.